So today we're actually going to give you some ideas on how you can do some simple strength training at home and some simple tips that you cannot live without. Hey, this is Dr. Matt. Remember to share and subscribe. Hi, I'm Dr. Matt Bradbury, family corrective chiropractor, and I'm actually joined by Coach Mercedes today. Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
And I was hoping that you could share some valuable tips with our listeners in terms of some simple non-negotiables at home, right? And then some simple strength training circuit that we could do, maybe you could demonstrate on things they could do in their living room at home. And I think if we started on just the non-negotiables, I know we talked about some before we came on camera before. So what are some of those non-negotiables that you want to share with our listeners?
Yeah, number one would be to keep that hydration up, especially in the colder months. You're less inclined to drink water, might not feel like you need it as much. So just making mental note to make sure you're drinking throughout the day and get that water intake in. And
I would say many of us spend the whole day almost over-caffeinated and under-hydrated.
Yeah, the caffeine counts a little bit as hydration, but yeah, you still need to get that water in. Yeah.
So get your water in. Number two?
Yeah, get those steps in.
Steps.
So continuing to move. I know it gets cold and it's less tempting to get outside, but bundle up, dress appropriately, and you'll be comfortable. Get out for those walks. Maybe make them shorter. Just go, 10 minutes, 3 times a day instead of one big 30-minute walk. It's fine.
I like that idea. And you also said dress appropriately because there's no such thing as bad weather, just ill preparation.
That's right. Yeah.
Right? Okay. So get out there, get stepping. And number 3.
Yeah, get that protein in. So again, focusing every meal, every snack should be protein focused. So make sure there's some protein in it. If there's not protein in it, try to add a little something to increase your protein there.
I think your snack idea is great. If you feel like snacking, pick something that's protein-based.
Yeah, protein-focused, yeah.
Rather than filling up on carbohydrate.
Yeah, the carbs can be an easy thing to grab too, so changing what your go-to snacks might be, swap out the muffin for Greek yogurt, or, find your favorite pepperette in the grocery store and make that an everyday go-to snack instead of the crackers and cheese or something.
Well, we wanted to give you something functional that you can do at home. We have 2 short circuits for you. And number 1 involves 3 moves, and number 2 will involve just 2 moves. So I think, the first one you can put together and show everybody, and involve the squat, the face pull, and then something core-based.
Yeah.
Right? So do you want to go ahead and demonstrate the squat for us?
Yeah.
Perfect. So go ahead and demonstrate what you want to look like if you're in your living room at home.
Yeah, so we're getting set up for our squat. We like to keep our feet shoulder width apart, so just outside of your hips there. That can be different for everybody, so find a spot that's comfortable for you. And our goal is to have our hips go right below our knees and then stand.
Nice. And I noticed a couple of things there. You break at your hips first.
That's
when
right.
you go down.
Yep.
You're probably giving some pressure to the 3 points in your foot, your big toe.
That's right, yep. Big toe.
And you think about sitting almost between your knees, do you, when you come down, opening your knees up?
Exactly. So we like to think of kind of tracking those knees to our big toe as we come down and then stand.
And for this particular circuit, how many squats are people going to do at home?
Yeah, let's start with 12. So we'll start with 12 squats. You can modify that movement by squatting to a seat or a couch or a chair that you have at home. That's a good level for you to start at. Otherwise, we're getting all the way down to the bottom and standing up for 12.
Great movement, great place to start. Now, number 2, I grabbed us a band. And this is something, you could just take it and anchor it at home around your banister.
Yep.
Like something sturdy. But do you want to go ahead and show everybody the face pull?
Yeah.
Because great postural exercise, upper back exercise, especially if you've been going all day. And if you work from home and sitting hunched over, this is one to make sure you're doing. Go ahead. And when you do it, how many reps are you going to recommend on this one?
Let's stick with that 12 rep range, and we'll try to do a nice pause in that pull back position.
So a band is very handy to have at home. Face pull, again, great exercise, upper back activation, and doing the opposite of what you're doing potentially 7 hours a day. So number 3.
We're going to add in a core exercise to finish off our circuit. So we're going to get on the ground, go into our dead bud position. Okay. And here we're going opposite arm, opposite leg out, and slowly back in. Nice and controlled movement. And again, we'll aim for 12, so it's 6 each side.
So 6 each side on this one. How many rounds do you recommend that everybody does?
I think 3 rounds is a good starting place. 4 if you're feeling really good.
And basic spot to start.
Yes.
In terms of getting moving. Talked about the non-negotiables, short strength circuit. Now you could do 3 rounds with this one.
Yep.
And then we're going to add in a second one. Do we want to show everybody what the second one is? It's just 2 move supersetting, right?
So for our second circuit, we have a reverse step lunge. We're going to work for 30 seconds. So we're stepping back onto our back foot and up. We're going to alternate there for 30 seconds. Think about keeping pressure throughout your entire supporting foot in the front, pushing through your heel as you stand.
Great one, especially if you've been work from home or sitting all day. The only thing that I like to add in, like the extra, is hands up.
Yep.
Especially if you've been doing this all day.
Yep. Doing
the opposite, and then you do your reverse step with the arms up.
Yeah, arms up is great for helping to elevate your heart rate. So again, if you've been sitting all day and you're just trying to do something that's a little bit more elevated heart rate, having your hands above your head is always going to help with that, and opening up that chest and back. Use this move to target your glutes more by leaning forward, or if you're looking to get more of a quad dominant lunge here, staying more upright.
Perfect. And exercise number 2?
Yeah, we'll accompany that with a push-up. So we're going to come down to the floor. For those that are looking for a modified push-up, you can come down to your knees. Otherwise, we're holding a high plank. We're going to lower our chest all the way to the ground and all the way back up. Okay.
And what's your rep range recommendation for those 2?
30 seconds of work on your lunges, and then 8 push-ups in between each work set.
Beautiful. And how many rounds?
Let's go for 3 rounds. Aim for 3 to start.
Perfect. So there you have it. Some simple ideas and some simple ways we're hoping that you can get more active at home and stay more mobile. So we started with the non-negotiables. Non-negotiables are very important. Simply getting more hydration, getting more steps in, and ensuring, what do you have at every snack?
Protein.
Protein, right? And then the first circuit, go through your first circuit, and you're probably going to take 10 to 16 minutes depending on your fitness level and where you're starting.
Yeah.
And then you go through the second one, maybe in 6 to 10 minutes.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah. So put those all together. Really, you've been active for 25 to 30 minutes at home.
Yep.
Yeah. Thanks so much for sharing.
Yeah.
So thanks for tuning in as always. And we hope you found some value in that. Like anything, being consistent is key in terms of making it work for you. And of course, we got a big mission in terms of helping people understand their health more. They need more function for more health, better spinal health for better health. And we can't do it alone. So we need your help. Please take a moment. If you know someone who could benefit from this, please click share. If you know someone directly, please grab the URL and send it directly to them as well so they could receive the benefit. That's our only ask. We appreciate you very much. Thank you so much, and bye for now.
Did you know just a few minutes of movement can lift your energy, helping you feel more vibrant and awake throughout the day? Thanks for watching.
But what's the number 1?
Number 1.
So hold on. I got hydrate, double your step count, and protein.
Okay.